Really, Mario? You're gonna make me do this? Alright, save your girlfriend.
You got this, Ouija?
Lasers? The heck?
When did Bowser get that kind of technology? Okay, so I don't know if you want to show it off, but there's a clip right here that was even advertised in Nintendo Power. If you can duck jump into the spot above this thing and then stand upright, it'll shove you to the right.
What, like here?
No, on top of the block.
On top of that one-up block?
Yeah, you have to get on, like, duck and get jump up there. It's admittedly not an easy jump, which is probably why they didn't think of it.
Nah, I can't do it while I'm ducking.
Alright, well,
I'll
if you don't make it, I'll try to show it off.
I'll inevitably get to it, he says. Thanks for the, photo.
But, like, doing that skips you, like, right to the top of this room. Duh!
The shit, Bowser! I'm afraid to go back now. Set!
Okay, it doesn't look like that one zaps. That one probably does, though. No? One zap? It was just to scare you. That one up top zaps you. Right into the lava. Okay, so if you can get to Bowser with a Fire Flower, you can just kind of waste him. Instead of having to actually do the mechanics of the fight.
This fight. It's so annoyingly long, too. Well, I'm probably gonna be redoing this fight. I didn't think it was gonna come at me. Oh, boo.
If you can get to him with, like, a Hammer Bro suit or something, you can just friggin'
Oh, if you get him with the Hammer Bro suit, you win.
knock him the crap out. Oh, when else am I gonna use these? I'm probably gonna die because I've not done it before. Let's start with the flower. And then go to the Hammer Bro suit next.
Immediately get shot.
Where are you? Huh! Heck!
Oh, it's continuous, too.
It's... jeez! Okay, I didn't know that. Come on back. Where does that door go?
A reset, I think? Yeah, it's a reset.
Somewhere you never want to be.
The Boneyard. Yeah,
Perfect.
I think it's a reset in case you missed that one thing. I think it's just a one-time deal with this platform.
Oh, and it stops at the top. That's nice of it. Yeah, I see you there. See, now I'm not big, so I can't show it off. But the idea is you duck jump up here, and then I think you, like, face to the left and stand upright, and clipping just kind of shoves you through the wall off to the right side. Know what?
Right into the Stridex pad. I don't think I got any more power-ups that are worth it.
Use the cloud. If we have to redo World 8, I'm gonna be very cross.
Oh no, I gotta redo World 8! I am very cross.
I'm not sure I can put into words my emotions right now.
Oh god, no.
Okay, we're back.
Don't use the whistles on worlds you've almost beaten.
Unless you want to go to a different world.
Well, you can. When you're on World 8, all you can do is World 8.
Like, if you've almost beaten World 6 and you can't do it, just go ahead and think you can run under all of those.
Oh,
I'm
you
not sure if
can.
you can do it big.
You did it when you were small. I don't know if you can do. You can probably do it when you're big.
Probably. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. That seems weird. Farewell.
Get back here.
Yeah, if you don't do that, if you don't do that awkward clip, this room is kind of a pain to scale. Wonder what's in that block. Fire flower?
I'm hoping it's a leaf.
I think all of these are... I think only the first one shoots.
Yeah. And then you gotta deal with Bowser.
Good old Bowser.
Yeah, good old Bowser. Bowser Fire from Mario 1. Yep, I was getting hit on that one. And dead.
Alright. See what I can do. Have anything good?
Gotta leave.
Oh, I got a leaf. I'll hold off on the leaf. I don't know when I'm gonna use those stars. They're kind of useless for the start of this level. When else am I using them? I don't know, that looked like it hit me right in the forehead.
Your hitbox wasn't that big. It singed the back of your cap, that was all.
I'm gonna take this nice and slow. And still get hit, probably. Okay, let's see if I can...
Just like...
I did it! Crap!
Yep,
Okay, whatever this is. Sure, I'll take it.
sorry, leave.
Okay, first one shoots. Rest were safe.
And then Bowser's Flower.
And good old Bowser's
Flower.
fire.
No,
Bowser's Flower.
yeah, Bowser's Flower.
Be a real jerk if that one shot at you.
And Bowser.
Hey Bowser, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
When did you steal Bowser's Flower?
I don't like you over there. Whoa! I don't want you over here, actually. Okay, that's one hit. Now come over here.
And Pachuli.
Now we need you back here. Dang it.
And there you go.
Okay, now let's try this again. Know what? You gotta do an awkward, like, low jump over the fire bar. Or over the fireball.
What if I just used the hammer? Just like collapsed his...
Bowser, I'm tearing down your castle!
You're late on the rent, bitch! That's when we find out the Mario Brothers are the true villains, because they're just landlords. Now I don't know what I feel about these two. I'm getting it.
You did it.
Dead.
That room's kind of a pain. Okay, so now I'm tiny. What do I want to do? Do I want to risk...
You gotta leap before you got a Hammer Bros suit, so...
It doesn't even matter if I use those. Okay. Eh. Stop making me fly. I just want to jump like a groundling. I did it. Crap.
Just go into the second one and just... Yeah, P-Wing.
I always remember something dumb, like if you stand in front of one of those long enough, it does shoot you. But I don't know if that's just, like, my childlike brain making crap up. Alright, Bowser, let's try this again. Can I, like, whap you with my tail?
Nope.
Okay, right here. Right here. Oh, he waited a little while on that one. Alright, come at me. Can I have to aim? What the crap?
It's doing some fancy stuff with that.
Can you even hit me? Nope.
As long as you don't horribly screw it up somehow.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I remember playing this with the Game Genie, and I had like a code on there that specifically said that that when you kill Bowser,
Mario's the best.
that when you kill Bowser with this code, you have to go and duck near the door, or else it freezes the game. So I would always instinctively just go near the door and duck near it, just like, and fall down the hole.
Yeah, I was waiting for everything to happen, the door to open, because I did not want some cutscene thingery happening and freezing me in air over that pit. We did it! We beat Bowser and saved the kingdoms and the princess.
Thank you. But our princess is in another castle.
Bowser, you can keep her!
Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Bye bye.
This is the biggest friggin' middle finger to anybody who's ever beaten this game.
Just to have that.
That makes me angry.
Just to have that Super Mario Brothers kind of like, alright, your princess is in another castle. Ha, just kidding. Bye.
You know what I just did to save your life? Don't give me that crap. I went through 8 worlds of that in the previous game. Here, we did it! We beat Mario Brothers 3. It's a video game.
God, I love this game. I think this is a gold standard of Mario games, to be honest.
It still is, and I've said this several times over the series. This is still my favorite. Look at that praying Koopa.
Wait, oh, it's praying? I thought he was like, wait a minute.
This is still my favorite retro Mario game. Like, hands down. And there's just so much creativity in the worlds, and the power-ups, and the enemies. There's so much cool stuff in here. I will say the controls take a little getting used to. And I feel like in later Mario games, they did kind of refine controls so you can control Mario better. And of course, half of our playing bad, because we did have to rebeat World 8, half of our playing bad is Let's Play or Curse. Like, it's the pressure of having to perform and perform well and keep commentary up, because, man, we breezed through that World 8 the second time.
Well, that was half us knowing what to do, and half of us like, oh, thank God, I don't have to act for people.
Yeah. But it still is like my favorite retro Mario Brothers game, and I am a little bit sad that Mario All-Stars isn't on the Switch collection.
Oh, yeah, the
Because
Super
like
NES
just
one.
this game, but with the Super Nintendo graphics is nice.
I kind of wish it was. I know there's the Wii collection one.
Yeah. I mean, not really easy to...
Well, yeah, we're kind of still stuck with our whole thing, so... But, you know, I love this game. This is literally... has to be one of, if not my first video games I've ever played, ever.
Yeah, and,
Like
and
this-
same here, really. It's between this, like... This, Mario 1... Legend of Zelda... And that's probably it. It's like one of these 3 games was probably my first game.
Yeah, this was definitely my first one, and hell of an introduction to video games as a whole. And I never looked back. I was like 5 years old when I got this. I was 4 when it came out over here, because it came out in 1990. But we got it when we were about 5. Because the story is that it was my dad's birthday, and my mom got him, quote unquote, the NES with Super Mario Brothers 3 in it. Like for his birthday, but it was like really for us to have. So that was when we first got an NES, and we first got an NES because the Super NES was coming out at that time. So they were probably really discounting the NES at that moment. And yep, that's when we got an NES, and I never looked back on video games. I was like, oh, this shit's awesome, folks.
And when everything that happened before I turned about...
What?
6? Roundabout when I turned 6?
Yeah.
We moved around when I turned 6. So everything that happened in my life before I was 6 is all just a blur, and it's why I say my entire early childhood happened when I was 3 years old.
Yeah, you went from 3 to 6, that's it.
Yeah, I was born, I turned 3, and then I turned 6. Because, like, I don't know the differences about what happened during that period.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, that's when your brain's developing, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But at the time, my dad played video games. He played the heck out of the NES. And Legend of Zelda. He would run around that world all the time trying to find every little secret. He said that he would even, like, get an idea while he was at work. And then on his lunch break, he'd drive home so he could run over and see if that was something. Like, so he played the heck out of these. So this game was his. And I'm sure he beat it 100 times. But, like, whenever I had the chance, I'd sneak in and I'd play it too. And I could never... Because I could only play for, like, a short amount of time because I was 3 years old. Because everything happened when I was 3.
Oh, yep.
But because of that, like, I could never beat it. And the game was hard as crap for a kid that young. So I'm sure I never got past, like, probably World 3. But if I used whistles, I could beat the game.
Which is kind of the point of the whistles.
Yeah. But it's still one of my favorite games and one of my earliest memories of playing games.
This will always be one of my favorite games ever, just because I don't know. As far as anyone's concerned, Miyamoto went like, let's make the ultimate Mario Brothers game, and he did it on the 3rd try. But
technically second, I don't think he had it. Well, he had a vague hand in 2.
He had a hand
in a roundabout way.
He had a hand in the original 2. In the one we got, that was a separate thing. He had some kind of stuff for 2 and Super in 2 USA, but that was only because of the fact that he worked on the Doki Doki Panic games.
Yeah, if memory serves, and I could be wrong, but if memory serves, he didn't really do anything with Japanese 2. it was more like the corporation saying, hey, this crap's good, we should milk it.
Right.
And they kind of made it without really talking to him about, like, what do you really want to do with this?
But it was more.
And so that's where he got the idea for, well, what would, like, a Real 2 be? I want to innovate, and I want to do a Real 2. And he made the prototype of what would become Doki Doki Panic. Because it didn't plan out quite as well as he wanted it to, and they eventually, like, licensed it out and said, like, okay, we'll just make this into Doki Doki Panic. And then, lo and behold, they said, hey, we want to bring Doki Doki Panic to the States. What should we do? Make it a Mario game!
No, actually, what happened with that one was it Howard from the actual Howard from Nintendo got a hold of the Super Mario Brothers 2 over here and was like, played it and just was like, what was Miyamoto thinking? And he rejected it over here. And that's why we got Doki Doki Panic as Mario 2, because they were like, this is too hard. We're just responding from a video game crash from crappy games, and this is the thing you're sending over here, the hard mode. And that's what.
Yeah, and
that's why we got.
I think it's neat because you see Mario 2, and you say like, oh yeah, it's that Mario game that's not really a Mario game. But actually, it was originally intended to be a Mario game, and then it wasn't, and then it was again. Video games.
Yeah, but you know, honestly.
And Mario 3.
Like I said, I think Super Mario Bros. 3 has been a gold standard for Mario games, and they have surprisingly always gotten better too from here. Like,
yeah, like every game, they've never lacked and just said like, let's just crank one out. It's like every game is, wow, that was a good Mario game.
Yeah, Super Mario World. Yoshi's Island is fun in its own separate way, but that's more the Yoshi Island series than really Super
Yeah, it's
Mario.
not so much a Mario game as it is a Yoshi game.
Like, I know it has Super Mario World 2 title to it, but it's like...
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's like, it was just
it doesn't really count.
Yeah, but the Game Boy Mario games are technically all Wario games after a certain point, so it's like,
Yeah, and even the friggin' Game Boy Mario games, Land and Land 2, the 6 golden coins, holy crap.
Yeah.
Video games, man. Mario's alright.
Mario 64. Sunshine. Sunshine's fun. I think people...
Sunshine is kind of the black sheep of the family, and I can understand why. It's still fun to play.
Oh, it's still fun.
But the problem is that it doesn't really feel like a Mario game, it feels like a Flood game.
Yeah, then there's Luigi's Mansion, which is like a shoot-off of that, and that's still fun. Then you get...
It's like, anytime they say, like, hey, let's do something with Mario.
And then there's the Mario Galaxy games.
Mm-hmm.
Those are great. And then Mario Odyssey. Like, I know we're skipping here and there on, like, the set of, like, different things here, but when we do, like, platformers, like, they work out pretty well. Like, even though the new Super Mario stuff is not well liked, it's still solid and fun.
Yeah, and some of it feels a little phoned in, but they still tried to, like, innovate and do interesting things in their own way, despite trying to give that classic experience. And I feel like the attempts at giving that classic experience, apparently, especially in comparison to the other stuff they crank out, is why it has that feeling. But they were still solid all on their own. And let me tell you about 3D World. Holy crap. I love that game.
Which one?
3D World.
Yeah, Land was through the 3DS and World was for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Like, Land I'm a little more iffy on, but, like, I loved 3D World.
With the Champions Road.
Like, 3D World just felt like, this is the Mario we've always wanted, but how it would function in 3D. The platformer action we always want, but in 3D. We did a video series on that one, by the way. Go check it out.
Maybe we'll do more Mario games. We'll see how it goes the rest of the decade.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What with these Backstreet Boys hanging around?
Yeah, they just keeps out there singing, giving people tickets. People that want the tickets, but they keep getting them anyway. Anyway, it's been Super Mario Bros. 3. It's a really great game. Go check it out whichever way you can. Hopefully legally first, and then you can do the other stuff. But, you know, just check it out, have some fun. You will not regret it.
So until next time, everybody, I have no idea what we're doing next.
It's a mystery.
Even to me.
It's a secret to everybody. Here's $30.